statement against her. This follows the ANC's public defense of Health MEC Nomagugu Simelane, who's been accused of political interference in Ngobese Zuma's sudden exit from the Durban-based radio station, an accusation she has denied. Let's speak to Jacinta Ngobese Zuma, who joins me now on the line. Jacinta, good morning, and thank you for your time this morning. Which part of the ANC statement do you find problematic and, importantly, misleading and damaging to your reputation?
Good morning to the listeners. I think if you're going to issue a statement, it's public knowledge that the header of the statement is what will attract you to what the rest of the body of the statement is all about. So for myself to be used as bait for every other issue that's being addressed there that has nothing to do with me, it talks about all other matters that are being addressed, whereas whatever that they wanted to say about me is probably like 2 lines or so, is quite misleading. And yeah, I feel like I really was used as bait, and my name was dragged through that entire statement. The headline could have been something else and not my name.
But why not your name, though? Because the allegation was frontally made that the MEC, who is a member of the ANC, interfered in your contractual issue with Vuma FM.
Who made that allegation, Thulasizwe?
It wasn't you. You didn't say that. You said,
yes, exactly.
As far as you understood
exactly.
It was, yes, but the point.
So why would my name be there? Because if they're addressing the allegations made, then they should address who the allegations were made by, not me.
But the point that I'm making, Jacinta, is the ANC. So let me put it as a question to you. Do you blame the ANC for coming out and welcoming the clarification by Vuma FM that there was no external interference in the decision to not renew your contract? Because the allegation was made against a member of the ANC, not by you, granted, but it had been made. But it had been publicized that
yes, but
she was the one.
What I'm saying,
it had been publicized that she was the one who demanded that action be taken against you.
Thulasizwe, what I'm saying is really simple. Please don't complicate it. If you're going to use my name, use it where Jacinta applies. Don't use my name to address issues that the media should be used to address. If they wanted to address the media, they should have addressed the media, not Jacinta. Because that is my name. I'm not the one that said anything. I haven't said anything about what is currently going on. And I would have expected for the ANC yes. as a leader and a leading organization in the community to address the matter the way that it was handled. So the how they handled it is also as important in the messaging of what is going on, because now the way that it was addressed seeks to imply that I had something to do with it, or I had something to say, because it's my name that's there. It's not the media or the people that wrote the article there, because unless I have said something, then you address me.
I get you. So in your thinking, then the ANC should not have invoked your name, should not have even mentioned your name in that media statement, despite media reports that directly linked the MEC to issues to do with you specifically.
They should not have mentioned my name unless they were addressing me or addressing something that I said.
I get you. So let's just touch a little bit then on the end of this contractual relationship between yourself and Vuma FM. Factually, were you dismissed, as in your contract that subsisted being terminated, or was your independent contractor contract not renewed when it came to an end, as Vuma is asserting?
I think I'll say what the letter that they gave me said, and the letter said terminated. I'll stick to that.
So the letter says terminated.
So you don't terminate. Yes, that's what it says.
So that would contradict what they're saying.
I'll stick to that for now.
Yeah.
I'll stick to that for now, because like Thulasizwe, for me, I am waiting for a response from the African National Congress to the letter that my lawyers have sent. So what I want to ideally do is wait for them to retract that statement that they wrote, because should they not, then I will be pushed into a corner to come out publicly about everything that has happened. And that's really not where I want to go, because I'm ideally trying to move from all of this and focus on the March and March, which is the most important thing at the moment. We've got a march happening in August, and that is my focus right now. So all I'm asking for is a retraction from the ANC where my name is involved. And if they were dealing with the media, they must deal with the media. They must not deal with Jacinta. So that is where I am. If my employer continues to say whatever they want to say, then I will be forced. All I'm asking is to not be provoked, to listen to it, because I'm ideally trying to move from this whole situation and focus on the March and March.
So it sounds to me then that there's a lot more that you believe is at play here, because you're saying you shouldn't be provoked, because if you are provoked, you'll be forced to say everything that has happened. What is this everything that has happened?
Everything is everything that I don't want to say, because like I said, I haven't given my side of the story because I do not want drama. I want to exit like a professional. I'm doing the last bit of shows that I have as per the agreements that we have at the moment, but I don't want to get into the nitty-gritties of who did what, when, how, do you have evidence, do you have proof, etc., etc. But I do not like this provocative behavior that keeps going on, where people consistently keep dragging my name into this. And I have not said anything. I consistently keep on saying I'm a professional person. I respect my job. I have always respected my job. When it came to the March and March, my employer has always given me permission to do it. I have communicated with my employer before I even started on this. So I know for a fact if this March and March was an issue, I would have known.
Right.
But now I don't want to keep feeling like I'm being pushed into a corner to say something. All I want to focus on, Thulasizwe, is the March and March right now, and making sure that I fulfill what I feel is what is right for South Africans, which is to fight against this crime that is happening in the country right now.
All right, Jacinta.
Whether I'm employed or not is really irrespective of that right now.
All right, Jacinta, let's leave it there for this morning. That's Jacinta Ngobese Zuma, who is an activist and founder of the March and March movement.
Deputy President, Kelly Kunene. Asibulise abantu base-KZN. Lolu daba esikhuluma ngalo namhlanje lubuhlungu kakhulu. Ngoba lento iyenzwe i-government efike kuqala from 1994. Namabhunu aphethe amabhizinisi. Ngoba amabhunu akafuna ukuthi baqashe abantu baseMzansi Afrika. Baqasha ama-illegal immigrants ngoba ababhadali imali elungile for bona, babatreata njengama-slave, bababhadala ama-slave salaries, ama-South Africans akathola umsebenzi. Manje thina siyi-Patriotic Alliance siyasaya emabhodeni, ibhoda yaseZimbabwe neSouth Africa, ibhoda yaseLesotho neSouth Africa, siyobonisa ukuthi ugovernment akayenzi lutho. Singena kwipolitiki ngoba sifuna ukuthi si-implement i-constitution. I-constitution yethu ithi mawungana amaphepha ufanele ukuthi uhambe, ufanele ukuthi ubuyele ekhaya. Manje singena kule GNU hayi ukuthi siyodla, singena ukuthi siyosebenza. Ngihamba la noMillicent Mathupa, Member of Parliament, your Patriotic Alliance, deployed to Portfolio Committee, your Home Affairs. Manje, nitazela azobalumphakathi. Ngoba uyangitshela ukuthi bathola ukuthi yakhona ama-airlines aletha ama-illegal foreigners through OR. Akhona ama-buses aletha ama-illegal foreigners. When they are found, they are only fined. We are calling on the Minister of Police to implement the Constitution. ETA, ifuna Home Affairs, but they want to legalize illegal immigrants so that they can employ them in their businesses at the expense of South Africans. That's why our call is very clear. Abahambe, mangithi aba, uthi hambe, aba, 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 abahambe. Masiza la, ngibone enye into program director. Amashopo avuliwe wama-illegal foreigners bayahleka bathatha video. With the next match, when we go to Pointe, sicela amaphoyisa avalela amashopo ngoba if abawavali sizowavala, if abawavali sizowavala. Asizohlekwa ngamaPakistani anukayo, banuka amakhwapha, abagezi laba bantu bathengisa ukudla kubolile. Bosithi yangani ukujona nama-foreigners ngoba in the next elections sizobona ibhodo ithi Mthandazo Khumalo. Mawuthi uyabeka ubuso Mohammed Ibrahim Abdul, ngiyacela bosisi nisenzela inkinga.